Good morning, good evening, good night. I hope this finds you well. So we meet again another day to work with the throat chakra. So first I wanted to share some stuff, and of course for all of you that 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 are constantly watching these videos, you may say, I you already said this or whatever, but I guess it's important for the people that is joining us, new people, to know some stuff. So first of all, I just wanted to remind you that I am doing all this in Spanish and English because because this information is being day by day, so there's no time to make translations, there's no time to make subtitles, and also because of the speed of the information, I want to share it with my own vibration, with the vibration that I am trying to give this information. And the reason I am just doing this in English and Spanish is because these two languages are the most spread languages in the world. So, of course, if we would be speaking about amount of population who I could be talking to, I would have to speak in Hindi or Chinese, of course. But it's not about that. It's about how many people is talking these languages all around the world. So of course I would be able to explain all this in other languages that I know to speak, like Italian, Portuguese, and Catalan maybe, but of course those are a tiny amount of people, so most of them can understand Spanish or no English. So another thing I wanted to share is that this is a work for the whole year that we are doing day by day, but if you are not being able to do this, it doesn't matter. You don't have to do it day by day to make it properly. You can do it whenever you want, whenever you can, as your being is allowing you to do it. Okay? And in the other side, something I would like to clarify now that we are in the throat chakra talking about the truth. And the other thing that I wanted to share is that what I am sharing daily here is not what I remember from other lives. It's not my memories from other times. It's the information that I know, that I feel from my higher self, and my own self. So what I wanted to say with this is that this is not a path for you to believe in what I say. It's a path for you to start to believe in what you are. Okay? So just wanted to say this, that I don't want you to believe that we are all doing this because I have the truth and I am sharing the truth. No, this is my truth, and I am sharing step by step what I am acknowledging of my truth, so you could find your own truth. Okay? So I wanted to tell this so all of you who know this, what we are doing, could explain this in the same way. Okay. And there is something else I read today, sorry, about something that I guess that many of the people in this kind of path would have also these kind of questions. So the question was, how can you know that what I am explaining to you is not used or created by darkness and dark beings? Okay, like that, which is some issue that we are going to discuss in Scorpio. Okay, of course, the darkness. And the answer would be maybe yes, maybe no. I am not the one able to tell you that no, that's not true, or yes, it's true. So how can we know that I am not being manipulated by darkness? That's an issue to discuss. Well, I guess that the only way you can know that is by actions and coherence. So something that I would like to say is that I have never been against darkness, never. And I have no problem to say that. But something that I would say is that the people that blame darkness for all the evil that human has, it's irresponsible. I will always say that. Because this is not to be responsible of our own dissonance and to blame someone. So I just wanted to talk about this because we are in the truth, that I am not who can say I am working for light or I am working in darkness. This is something I cannot say. This is something you must recognize by resonance, by awareness, and that's it. So we have nothing else to do but to keep going. And of course, we will talk a lot more about this in November. So we're going to work with in the throat chakra today is the expression, okay, which is the way in which this chakra moves the energy of emotion. And we keep following with that. So the thing was that it went away because I just acknowledged something and I said, oh yes, I know now what it is. And suddenly when I saw this, I saw another thing from the same aspect and I said like, oh shit, I forgot about that. So I have it. It went back. So don't worry. This is what you have by what you receive by working yourself every day. So for those who hadn't read the blog, I would like to explain what expression means. So the origin of the word is expression is X, which is the word to go out or to go beyond. X gives the origin to the word exit in English. Okay, for example, exit, to go out, and expression, okay, the pressure of something. So we today naturally we say culturally today we would say that um, um, that, for example, artistic expression, we would say natural expression as is something creative. But expression is not specifically that. Expression is to means to set free what you have pressed inside, like with a lot of pressure inside. You have captured. So the opposite of expression, which is to set this free, to set this pressure free, is to repress. And repress, the word re, comes from the Latin re, that means to go back to. So to go back to the pressure, to put pressure. So pressure means when I put a lot of weight into something so I can keep it controlled inside. So let's imagine this, that for example, you have like I don't know how to say this in English, alambre, ¿cómo se dice? An iron you can bend. So okay, so you have something here like iron thing, okay, and you have a press. How do you say it? String? Oh, okay, like it's like a string, like a wire of metal, okay, and you just make pressure on it so it starts to bend. And as much pressure I put, the much it starts to bend, okay? So when I am like this stream, this wire would be like this, okay? So what does remember to you this pressure and this shape is the high frequency, the high vibration. So if we generate this pressure into this vibration that we have inside, locked in a body, okay, and this body is so close and the vibration starts to spread, but every time is more and more and more high vibration, so suddenly it tries to explode. So the reason why, so the place where all this pressure comes through is the voice, is the throat, because this spot here is the one that was designed by nature to express the vibration that we have within. So all the pressure that we have within is free through the throat, because this structure was created to talk, to express, to sing, okay? So if I have this tool to set this vibration out, but what I am doing, instead of doing that, I shut my mouth, I don't speak, I don't say, so all this energy starts to be compressed here, starts to be repressed. So this vibration that I have inside is impressed in me, is imprinted in me, imprinted here. Okay, so it's imprinted in me. So what I have within is trying to express through me. Okay, this energy tries to express through me. But if I shut up, what I do is to repress that vibration. Do you follow all the concepts? So For example, if instead of me shutting up, is someone else saying shut up, the word is to put pressure on me, and that you may say oppression, to oppress someone. So just picture this, that all these words are talking about the pressure of something. So now, realizing about that expression doesn't mean to create something, but expression means to set free a tension that I have inside, we can understand the next step. So now we understand what's the meaning of expression, that is not creation, that is to set free attention. So this would mean that that helps us to understand that everything that we are is basically vibration, and everything that we perceive, everything that we feel, okay, is vibration, constant vibration. So emotional vibrations, feelings are vibrations. Everything that we are is a vibration. So everything that sorry, I said it. If you hear me well, the rest doesn't matter. So if I understand I am constant vibration, so now I can picture that every pulse that comes from outside and every pulse that I emit from inside will be vibration moving around and interacting each other with the environment. So this movement is happening even if we want it or we don't want it. It's natural. So sometimes what happens is that in this interaction of the vibrations, my nervous system interprets that this some of this vibration made me feel uncomfortable, or maybe feel like confused. Okay, so normally the neurological system is designed to survive. So anything that makes me feel uncomfortable is something that can kill me. That's what the brain and the neurons, the nervous system, is trying to picture that. Okay, if that person is insecure, maybe he's going to die. So the system, the nervous system, doesn't think about, oh, maybe he's feeling this because of this and that. No, the first thing that it does is to think, we're gonna die. So we could say that the biological body is hypochondriac. So what happens when the immunological system feels that something can hurt me? The first thing it does is to shut down. Because what the nervous system was designed for was to protect me so I could keep being alive. So anything that can come from outside is taken as a virus. So this is why the system shut. One of the main things that this system does in order to shut down and not to allow anything to come inside is to start to purge all the points through where the information can come inside. The first thing that the body does is to shut down the nose and the mouth, because these two are the ones that bring all the information from the outside towards the lungs and the heart, and so the blood, so everywhere. So what does the body? it shut the throat. You feel like this is shutting, closing, and knots. You say knots in the nose. So what we usually do to cough or to sneeze, you say? Yeah, sneeze. To take everything out of what it can come to me and do me bad. So for example, when we are in a weird situation, we usually use the expression, this smells bad. Like, there's something rotten here. This smells bad. Your tongue is feeling like, I don't want to eat anything. So, yeah, these things. And also with the tongue, when you feel the tongue like you don't want to eat anything, it's like, I don't know the word in English to say it. I don't know if even in English you say it, but it's like, when Spanish used to say this tastes bad, in a bad situation. Okay. So another thing that we usually do is when we see and we perceive the world from the outside weirdly, and something that makes us bad and feel bad within, what the body does is, in order to take outside everything from the mind, cries. So to cry is a normal reaction to take everything outside. So all this sector here, nose, eyes, and mouth with the throat, are the places that the body shut the information so nothing can come inside, and anything that I have bad that is from outside tries to take it away. So this that usually happens physically, it also happens energetically and emotionally. So what we do emotionally is that everything that usually is expressed through me, it repressed in me. So this is why this circuit of energy that we used to talk with the environment shut down. So it's repressed. So what happened is the emotional immunological system trying to defend ourselves something in the outside that maybe could be bad or good. We don't know. So we just shut up. So one of the main things that we do is to deny to see the reality, to shut up, close your mouth, and not to say anything. See? To lose the ability to smell uncomfortable situations. So what we do is to shut up the doors that we have to communicate with the outer world. So, for example, everything, how people could know that we are happy or sad or mad, is through this triangle in the face, this part here. So when we have problems here in this part of the face, it's about things that I am trying to repress. So we have to acknowledge that this is the way in which what this is talking about is about how I am relating myself with environment, with the world. So this is why we have to identify how am I expressing, how the others see myself expressing. If I am repressing or oppressing, so expression is about to allow this energy and vibration that I have within to express itself towards the outside. So this is why I have to acknowledge we have to acknowledge what how do we express in the world, what face we put every day in the world, what emotions we shut up. Okay, all this is everything that comes from here. So this is the task for today is what is the way in which I express in my life? Or, in the other hand, do I express in my life? So, there are people that maybe express themselves better when they are mad. There are people that express themselves better when they are sad. Many different ways, or just in silence, they express much better. So, try to recognize what is your way to express. Usually, sometimes you would say, I express with art or by writing or something like that. But usually artists are the ones with the worst expression problems and emotional problems. So usually artists, what they do is to change the focus to something that is not the main problem. So they put all this energy into art, but they are not facing truth. This is why we usually make a mistake by comparing the artistic expression with the real expression. See? So why do we have to look again in the way we communicate with the outside? So in this communication with the others, I can teach my immunological system that not everything that comes from the outside is going to kill me. So each one will find its way to find a way to calibrate that. But now the important thing is to realize, how do I do it now? How am I working with that in this time, the present? So remember that we are not here to solve the problem. In this month, we are here to analyze the problem. Let's go step by step. Today, the vibration we are going to use is fe. It's not fe, it's fe. The statement is, I am the spark of clarity. So the code of today is the pattern L, La. Each one of these consciousness has the insignia of a vibration, a name. They are all identified with sounds in different frequencies that originate intentions. The verb, the creator word. The voice is the instrument of creation. The communication between the parts of the cosmos maintains the order. This way, the L is the pattern of the expressible word. Manifestation. So let's go to the calibration. Bro. So as always, we start stretching the body, yawning, and caressing the body. I focus on my breathing as I relax the body. With my imagination, I start to bring the oxygen through my nose, lungs, heart, blood, organs, and muscles. I allow myself to feel the heat within my body and how it goes through my skin towards all the directions. And I observe the great ocean of vibration oceans around me. I feel the calm of this ocean around me. The water that pressed my body. I allow myself to feel the waves, the water moving me, my body, side to side, very softly. And I observe above me, over the water, the light of the sun, of the I Am. With each breath, start to go up and feel the limit of the water touching your head. Think of your head as an island emerging from the ocean and slowly feel the limit of the water go down the body as you go up with every breath. I feel the water, its limit in my eyebrows, my eyes, going down to my ears, nose. I feel the water coming down as I go up through my lips, my chin, and going down. I feel all my head outside the water, feeling how my neck is coming out until it all is over. It's sea. I feel the heat of the sun and its light on me. I feel how it dries my face, my head, my hair, and my neck. I inspire, breathe in the air that is above the sea. And I recognize that is my voice from the throat that moves the waves, that vibrates, bringing the sound towards each one of the oceans. I recognize that this is the sea of my expression, and that only my voice can bring calm and clarity to this ocean. Take a deep breath as you allow the light of the I Am to come inside your body, through your crown, your third eye, and shining in your throat. And when you start to make the sound, you will express this light, this consciousness of the I Am, with its clarity, bringing calm to your ocean. As I keep pronouncing the sound, I recognize that it's my expression that set free from the tension all this ocean of creation. I feel the light of the I Am as a spark, bringing clarity to all expressions, realizing what are my expressions, bringing consciousness and clarity to what I am. I recognize I am the spark of clarity. I am the spark of clarity. I am the spark of clarity. I bring my hands to my heart. I become aware that all this vibration that I have inside is waiting for the moment to go out, to say the truth, to express the truth of who I really am. I realize that is the fear of being harmed, the fear of being alone, those that are not allowing me to express, the fear that repress what I am. But I recognize that I am the only one capable to enlight this spark, to bring clarity, to express and show the truth of who I am. I am the spark of clarity. I am the spark of clarity. I am the spark of clarity. Take a deep breath. And I set free from the heart all the sounds that I have inside, waiting to be said and expressed right now. Start bringing this consciousness all over my body by caressing it, stretching and yawning. And each one at its own time, come back here and now, opening your eyes. So remember that the task for today is to write down from where I express in my life. And the second task would be just to express, even if I am alone, to say everything that I hadn't said in my life, that I shut up. So drink a lot of water and rest a lot. So see you tomorrow at the same time for the heart. See you tomorrow.